this video, I'm gonna show you a solo that I created that will make you sound killer without knowing any scales. It's based on the exact same concept that Pat Martino used to create iconic solos. And once you get this down, your playing will never be the same again. And you know what the best part is? You don't need to know and memorize a bunch of different scale patterns. You just learn this one concept that Pat Martino uses, and you will sound great in no time. So we're gonna look at how I approach the jazz standard alone together with Pat Martino's unique way of mapping out the fretboard. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap of how to navigate this tune with real vocabulary, real phrasing, and a mindset you can apply to any standard.
All right, so what is happening there? What I'm doing here is I'm thinking about it as a minor 2/5/1 in D minor. Just kind of a long 2/5/1 to D minor. Instead of thinking D minor, D minor, like that, I'm thinking, like in my mind, I'm going, okay, I can just think of it as like a long E minor 7 flat 5, A7 to D minor. So that's kind of what my thought process is when I'm playing this. And so what I'm doing is I'm doing this. And this is also a part of the second formation from Pat Martino. Goes like that. So that's what I'm doing in the beginning, right? And this, what it is it's G minor. So I'm thinking G minor, because why that works is over an E minor 7 flat 5, you can think G minor. Because it's the same chord, it's just a different bass note. If you look at an E minor 7 flat 5, you got this note, E, you got that. So you got the E, you got the tritone, you got the 7, and you got the third. Now, if you would take this finger off, so the root, and just play these 3 notes, that's a G minor triad. And that is why I'm playing this G minor phrase. Like, listen to this. It's just a G minor.
I've helped hundreds of players transform their playing in the Improvisation Made Simple program, and right now I have a community that's built upon that. It also has all the tabs from this video and all future videos. It's courses, you can get to connect with a lot of people in there too, so get that while you have the chance.
And so basically that's why they call it minor 7 with the 6th in the bass. Because that's what it is. And so what you do now is you play this. All right, so you go. Right? All right, so that is the first thing. So over that part, right? So let's see what I'm doing after that. See if I can make myself. There we go. Sorry, didn't mean to do a stank face to my own playing, but I think it's good lines there. Okay, so that's the end part, right? What happens there? Okay, this is a good thing. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's do it. Let's focus on that, right? So what we just did was this. And then it goes, right? So you're doing, let me make myself even bigger. See if that makes it easier. So, and then it goes. Right, so this is a really common thing. You hear trumpet players play this all the time. But it can be a little difficult because you have to be like, and then you have to jump up from this D string, you have to jump to the B string. So practice this in your own pace. And then it kind of goes up the D minor, or it does go up the G minor, right? And then see what I'm saying here? So you're playing with the 6. You're playing with that 6, which is a really cool note to play over a D minor, especially when it's like a bluesy kind of, this Alone Together tune is really bluesy, right? So you get that. It's a really cool thing. So basically, what we've done now is we've done this. All right, let's see what happens after that. Let's actually see what happens. Let's listen to it one more time and just see. Yeah, let's listen to it. Here we go. All right, one more time. Okay, now comes a really cool thing. All right, stay tuned for this. This cool thing is actually exclusive for people inside of my community. If you want the full video of this, join the community down below. So I'll see you inside. If you're on YouTube, see you later. Okay, now this is for all you community guys. So let's see what we're gonna do now, okay? Okay, this was actually, let's see. This is what we have right now. Okay. So what's gonna happen now is we're gonna do a phrase that goes into G minor, because the next thing is, so it goes D minor. It's literally D minor. D minor, and then A minor, D7, G minor. So basically it's gonna go to G minor. So we wanna make a phrase that goes into D minor, basically. And so basically how we do that is, let's play it from the top, what we've done now. And then it goes. So. All right. So that's what we have right now. So. All right. So that's basically what we have right now. Let's do it slowly, all right? So that's kind of the notes, but not really the rhythm, right? Because you want to get the rhythm right. And the rhythm, let's see. Let's listen to it again. right? So that's what happens next, right? And that's what we're gonna talk about, right? What happens there is goes to G minor, right? You hear how seamless that is? So it's a bebop phrase, literally bebop, textbook bebop, okay? So what happens is,
Hi, my friend. That's the end of this YouTube video. If you want the full video, you find it exclusively inside of Minor Conversion Academy, which you can get down below. As I said, not only do you get tabs, you get full-length courses, you also get to connect with like-minded musicians. So do it right now when it's cheap. The price